Hello, good morning. Happy spooky season. Happy October. I got my basic witch kitty cat shirt on with her cauldron. I got my skull mug with my pumpkin spice coffee in it. It is officially October, and I'm so excited. So, it's finally spooky season. I am finishing books from last month. I do have to finish my current read, but that's fine. It's all good. But yes, happy reading sprints day. Welcome to the live. As you're hopping on, don't forget to click like button. It helps us spread the live to more people. And we're going to get some reading done today. I've also switched up my October TBR. I've actually decided I was going to roll as I went for Spookopothon, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole thing. I've come this far with doing just TBR games and doing really well with them. And I feel like since I do have some traveling, I think just having a set TBR is a better idea at this point. So I am going to film that today, possibly not during sprints, but we'll see. I'm currently reading The Handmaid's Tale, which honestly probably fits the vibe of spooky season as well. We're getting into it. It's irritating me just a little bit, as it should. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully finish this today. I'm about 30-something% through. Plan to finish that today. And then I'll have to film my October TBR and see what Spookopoly has in store. And then we shall see. But I love this mug so much. I got it at home. So if you have one of those near you, I think it was like $6 or something like that. They had a black mug too with white details on it. Love it. Plus it, like, there's coffee even down into its mouth. Like, the whole thing is just one big coffee mug. And it's fantastic, and it makes me happy, and it is microwave safe, so when you put it in the microwave, it spins around, and there's a skull just spinning in the it's kind of funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. At the same time, if you are spooky season person, and it's just kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. See what everyone is up to this morning. Good morning, Elena. You finished 3 books yesterday. Congratulations. Daisy and Zoe, hello. Your neighbor had her fundraiser yesterday to support animal adoption, on Sunday. Found several interesting books. The Secrets of Castleton Manor Library Mystery Series. Ooh. That sounds like the perfect books for spooky season. Good morning, Nadeem. Hello, hello. Yes, yay for October 1st. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping that the weather is pretty nice outside today. I'm hoping it stays this way. We are having a little bit of some air quality problems here in Georgia. We had a factory in Conyers blow up. So that's great. So it's not too foggy or too smoggy out this morning, but yesterday it was pretty smoggy even here. So like a good bit of North Georgia is getting kind of some air quality issues lately for the last couple of days. So far, it seems much better than it was yesterday. So that's good. Clearing up. But yeah, if you haven't seen the news, it's pretty crazy. The videos are nuts. Like, so much smoke. This like bright orangey red smoke too. It was like a chemical plant of some kind. Everyone's been basically saying they're smelling like chlorine. It was insane, the videos. So like on top of that, and then on top of the hurricane damage in North Carolina, it's been a rough few days around the South. But keep everyone in your thoughts and sending so much love to North Carolina. They're going through it. There's a lot of people missing. The damage is devastating up there. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Beth. How are you both? Hope you're doing well. Oh no, oh yeah. Did I send you the video? Did I send you the video? I took a video of it in the microwave. I don't remember. I think I did send it to you, right? Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah. It's funny. Like I don't it's it's funny. Like it shouldn't be funny, but also it's just funny because it just goes and spins around. It just the face comes back around. I feel like I've watched Bones way too much in my life that anything with like skeletons doing things they shouldn't, like putting it in the microwave and watching it, it just entertains me. Good morning, Alicia. Can't believe it's October, right? I swear I was just visiting my friends in Florida in July. Like I swear. I don't know where this year has gone. It has flown by and I can't believe it's October already. But so many fun things happening in October, November, and December, so I'm very excited. Very excited. Definitely need coffee. Stayed up until 1:30 doing budget forecasting. Ugh. But you're making progress. That's good though. At least you're making progress in that journey. I need to do that's actually probably what I'm going to do in the first sprint while I listen. I'm going to do my budget for October. Since payday was yesterday, I have to go through and make sure I have monies in the right places. Make sure I have enough monies for Vegas. I have $100 set aside already. I need to set a little bit more for sure. I wish that I wish I could know how much merch was going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be along the lines of like the $85 and under marks, but we'll see. But yeah. So I probably need to put at least a couple more hundred aside. I did also finish my budget or my savings challenge for reading for, I finished that in September. And I've started a new one of those, which I have to do one book on that because I did finish one more book in September. So I finished that, which means I did actually save over $1,300 with that. So I might pull a little cheeky amount from that and use that for my Vegas trip as well, just as a little bit of a reward. And then most of it needs to go to pay off some dental work, unfortunately. I know Tiara was like, are you going book shopping? I was like, unfortunately, no. Maybe I will with some of it. We'll see. Maybe 1,000 can go to the dental work and like the rest can go to like fun stuff. But I'm glad that we're both making some waves in our money and finance journeys. They're forecasting more storms in the Gulf as well. I hope they don't happen. Same. We don't need any more. No more big storms like that. Not right now. But yeah, I saw someone when they were talking about it, they were showing like 2 other ones that were in the Gulf. There are a lot in the series. They are 200 or so pages each, perfect for an evening, day, or 2 read. Ooh, yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Good morning, Mona. Found that really funny with your cup going around. So now I want to see it. Maybe I'll take a better video of it and just post it somewhere for fun. Maybe it's like a YouTube short or something. Just because it is pretty entertaining. Or I'll just post it on my social media stories or something like that. I'll find it somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. Hello, Shannon from Elena. You would fit right in if that was your job as a friend, right? Sometimes I do think back and wish that I had gone further into trying out anthropology than I did. I think my downfall with it was that I had a cultural anthropologist as my intro to anthropology professor instead of a biological anthropologist. And I think that's what got me I didn't have as much fun as I thought I was going to in my anthropology class. Because I was kind of like more on the medical, like bones forensic side rather than the cultural side. Still very, very interesting. And I still recall stuff like on occasion from it. But sometimes I wish I would have taken a few more classes. Maybe I'll find like a random anthropology class on some of those sites that have like, you can take random college classes through whatever. Maybe I'll find one just for fun. Why not? We paid off the last student loan and now to just pay off 2 credit cards. Woo woo for paying off the student loans. That is awesome. Thank you. Same to you, paying off those student loans. That's awesome. We're doing the dang thing. Yeah, maybe I don't know if Skillshare would have something like that. But I know that there's ones where it's like EDX, I think, and you can take classes from like different colleges like Harvard and things like that. I have some saved, so I might go see if there's any anthropology class. Biological anthropology, mind you, not cultural. As interesting as it is, it's not my fave. You're welcome. But yeah, so did I share? I did not share Mr. Miyagi. So we'll get set to go in to our first sprint, I think. I definitely want to finish The Handmaid's Tale today so I can hop into my October reads. Also, I'm excited because now I can watch the show. I've been waiting. This has been on my TBR for a while since the show started. And I had finally bought a copy, I think maybe a couple of years ago now. And I want to watch the show now. So I'm going to do that at some point, probably in a little bit. I need to finish some shows that I'm currently watching, like Only Murders in the Building. I need to get back to that. What else am I currently watching? We'll go for our first sprint in about 3 minutes, letting more people hop in. Don't forget to like the live show. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you're reading, working on during our sprints today. If you haven't, let us know. Yes, I think Handmaid's Tale and Budget are going to be my jobs in the first sprint. Shouldn't take too long. I use You Need a Budget program that like I have already a budget set up and I kind of just need to input the money in. So it shouldn't take me too long, but we'll see. We got dogs coming in to say hi. Do you want to hop up and say hello without knocking my coffee over? You want to come say hi, Milo? You have boogers. You have eye boogies. You have eye boogers. Blue, do you have eye boogers? Watch out, sweet girl. So it's actually a very special day. If I can get the dog to hop up. It is Milo and Blue's gotcha day today. We've had these little boogers for 3 years. Yes. I've had them for 3 years. Yes. I want to I'm tempted to take them and get them their first pup cups, but we'll see. We'll see. I think their stomachs could handle a little bit of whipped cream, but not a whole lot. So we'll see. Huh, Baba? Huh, Baba? I don't know when I started calling Milo Bubba, but I do call him that. Blue, what are you looking at, you weirdo? But yes, it is their gotcha day today, October 1st. Huh? Yes, you've been here 3 years. It's also technically like their birthday because we really don't know what their birthday is. So I'm guessing they're probably around 4. Something like that. We were kind of guessing that they were about 1 year old or something like that. So they're probably around 4 years old now. Or like 3 and something. Huh? Grab your tooth. I'm gonna grab your toofs. What are you doing? Hey to Milo and Blue. Nadim says hi, puppy dogs. All right. Well, let's go ahead and hop into this first sprint. Let me get Mr. Miyagi up here for 30 minutes. And we'll go ahead and hop in. So happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. Ready? Yep, there it goes. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we're back from that first sprint. How did everyone do? If you did see, I put up a poll asking what is the vibe for your October reads? Are they spoopy, spooky, or stabby? So if you want to answer that poll, we can end that in a little bit. I'll let that maybe run during the rest of the chat and check it at the end right before we go into the next sprint. So let me know. I did the budget, so that's done. And then I was actually listening to a YouTube video that I was watching prior to coming live. So I finished that. Why is this video lagging so much? Is it lagging for you all? Feel like it's lagging a little bit or a lot of it. Wi-Fi looks fine. Okay. All right. I think it's better. I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. I think we're back. All right. So I did not do any reading yet. I'm going to do that now in this next sprint, but the budget's done. So now I can focus on reading. I'll probably read most likely for the rest of the sprints, maybe doing a little Pinterest looking here and there. I don't know. I like to look at like Pinterest sometimes while I'm listening to audiobooks because it's just pictures or Instagram. And then I don't really have to like read anything. I don't get overly distracted, but it gives me like something to do with my hands while I'm listening to the audiobook, or I'll just read along with my physical copy. We'll see. How did everyone else do? We had Hannah Beth pop in. Hello, hello. Going to try and finish Dear Mrs. Bird by A.J. Pierce today, about 65% into it. Fantastic. Good morning, Mary. Welcome in. Got 21 pages, Cloak and Grammar, librarian Faith Newberry and her library cat Watson solve a murder mystery. Ooh, enjoy. That's definitely some spoopy vibes for sure. Got your walk-in, Shannon. Get it. I am very sore. I took like during that like storm time, I took like 3 or 4 days off working out, and I worked out yesterday and I can feel it. Because the program I'm doing right now enjoys squats. I don't mind squats, but I don't enjoy them like this program thinks I do. So my booty a little sore. And my abs for that matter. We did a lot of abs yesterday and I'm not thrilled. But I did it. That is up to you, Elena. What's on your TBR for October? I have this book called Plaid and Plagiarism. I want to start today. It sounds fun. Ooh, I love it. I love alliteration. That does sound fun. Finished a cup of coffee and wrote 41 words. Fantastic. I may also set up during while I'm listening, I might set my little table up to film my TBR rolls and things, so I can have that set up already. So once the live's done, I can get ready and film my October TBR and hopefully get that up tomorrow. I think I'm going to read Freda's new book that came out today. Ooh, which one's that? I always forget that we have sprints on like book release days. And I'm never aware of what's coming out anymore. I'm horrible at it now. Unless it's like a book that I'm like looking forward to, I never know what's coming out. I have too many books on my own TBR. Worry about the new ones. The Boyfriend? Interesting. Is it thriller? I feel like anything with the and like a one word after it tends to be thrillers. A lot of the time. The boyfriend, the sanatorium, the it's like overcast, but the sun's shining, but it's overcast today. I haven't checked the air quality yet, but it doesn't look half as bad as it did yesterday. I mentioned earlier that here in Georgia we had a chemical plant explode. Yeah. And then it like exploded and then it reignited itself. And I think it's completely out now. I haven't seen any updates, but the air quality yesterday was not that great. It says that there really shouldn't be any effect on anybody. But I know that some people got messages from the schools and things that like the kids weren't going to be playing outside today and all that kind of stuff, or yesterday. So, but it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look smoggy like it was yesterday, which is nice. Breda McFadden's. Yeah, I have not read anything by this author. I might have to take a peek. I'm always looking for some good thrillers. But I don't have that many authors that I read thrillers from that often. The options are Jingle Bell Wolf by Terry Spear, Nothing But Trouble by Rachel Gibson, Bonds of Justice by Nalini Singh, or Heiress in Red Silk by Madeline Hunter. I don't know any of those, so I can't help you out. I got nothing there. Shouldn't famous last words. For real. For real. We currently have our poll going for spoopy, spooky, or stabby. Let me know your October vibes. What are you going for? Because we'll end that poll in about 2 minutes. I have a book. I have a list. I actually did make a list because I thought I was going to do Spookopoly-thon. Who else is doing Spookopoly-thon? Let me know. Is there any other fun readathons that you're working on this month? But I did make a list for each of like the boxes. Whether I stick with that now that I'm not rolling as I go, I'm not sure. But there's a few that I really want to read. We'll see. I might stick some of these on my TBR that aren't related to Spookopoly. Because I kind of really want to read a few, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Beth's doing Spookopoly, Fallen, and TBR Harvest. Nice. I saw the TBR Harvest video. Well, I need to watch it. I also need to watch Pages from Pages with Paige, her video about some of the readathons. Because some people have mentioned some readathons and they sound really good. But I just don't know. I don't know if I can handle more than like one a month. Especially with traveling each month for the rest of the year. We'll see though. We shall see. Fate. Fayetteville? Wait, is that still autocorrect being? I have to look because I don't know this one. Yeah, I definitely need to go take a peek at some readathon videos. I need to watch everybody's TBRs for Spookopoly too. I'm behind on my TBR watching. All right, let's grab our poll and see. Everyone get your last minute votes in for our poll. I'm going to go switch over to my other browser, which could be the problem. It's the Word Nerds new readathon. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, let's end this poll in 3, 2, 1. And we got Spooky is in the lead. Is the winner with 63%. Spoopy 36, and no one's reading some thrillers. No one's all thrillers and stabby books. That's okay. I don't actually have too many stabby books on my TBR for this month. Well, maybe I will. We'll see. I have one that I'd like to reread. Hey, Sam, how are you? Hello, hello. How are you doing today on this lovely October morning? Are you happy that it's spooky season officially? I'm going to reset our timer so we can hop into another sprint as well. So let's do the dang thing and get going on the second sprint. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Come on. There we go. All right, we're back from that next sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I got another. I didn't read in the first sprint. I got about 30 pages read, so I'm now 40% through The Handmaid's Tale. And we had Sam hop in right before we went to that sprint, having a late start. Jordan, I woke up at 6:30 instead of 5:40, and yay, spooky season. Also, riddle me this: why am I getting old? Why am I adding me on Facebook? I don't need a sugar. I think there's another round of like people just spam friend requests, because I've gotten like 4 or 5 of them in the last few weeks, and I'm like, stop! Like, I'm not gonna accept your friend request. Like, you don't have any friends. You have like 6 people. There's nothing on your page. I don't know who you are. Like, no. Like, go follow my Whimsical Narratives page if you really want to, like, follow something. Good morning, Yura. At the doc office for a bit. Might miss sprints, but I'll be reading books from your TBR and watching Kim's new video. Nice. Thank you. I hope your appointment goes well. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy and just like a checkup or something. Elena got to read 14 chapters in her book now. Fantastic. Reading A Cozy Mystery Murder on Sunshine Street by Diane Harmon. 45% done. Fantastic work. Dropped kiddos off, got breakfast and coffee, and got to page 140 in the flat share. We're all about like 40%, 50% through our books. 15 pages and a breakfast burrito. Wrote another 53 words. Fantastic on both accounts. I mean, my copy page is linked if they want to send money my way, right? Like, I got all my links everywhere. Like, if y'all want, like, go have at it. You're not going to get anything in return, but feel free. Hope to finish Flatshare today and start The Crown of Gilded Bones. Nice. I'm really kind of hoping when I play my TBR game after sprints are done, I'm hoping that I get like a lot of chance cards. Like, because all of my chance cards are Apolycon reads. So I'm like kind of like, I want to read some Apolycon books. And I kind of tried to find the ones that were like still kind of spooky, like they have like vampires or some kind of like supernatural element or something along that line. So I would like to get started on some of my Apolycon reads, because I want to know if I'm gonna want like any kind of pre-orders, if I want to get books, that kind of stuff. But then I also really want to start the Spell Shop, which is also an Apolycon read, which Sarah Beth Durst will be at Apolycon. I have a few good ones I'd like to get to. But since I am traveling in 2 weeks, I kind of want some books on my Kindle that I can read easy. Because I don't know if I'm going to be bringing actual... I don't think I'm going to be bringing any actual books with me. Still need to finish your one Witchathon book. I technically have like a couple books I need to finish for I need 1 book for Magical Readathon and 2 books for Season-a-thon Academy. But I might just pay the points and for Magical Readathon, and that lets me like continue to read. So I won't so I'll have successfully completed it, but I don't have to do it right this second. I almost did it though. almost did it. I think my downfall was that some of my audiobooks took too long to come in from Libby. I put too much faith in Libby, and it didn't work too well. If you've hopped in while we're gone, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Lets me know you're enjoying the reading sprint, and it lets YouTube push that video out into other people's feeds and things. Get that algorithm going. Let me know what you're reading as well or working on. See how much time do I have left in this book. I'm listening to it at 2 times speed because this particular audio I'm listening to is like very slow. So I have about 3.5 hours left. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. We have about 3 minutes until we go into our next sprint. Anyone have any fun plans for October? Any fun spooky festivities? I have not. Which chat? Did you send it to me or did you send it to group chat? I haven't checked like anything lately. Wasn't okay. I haven't checked. Yeah, I was like, I haven't checked anything. Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm gonna have to look and see where it's at. Yeah, I got it now. I see it. I'll take a look during the next sprint. We'll see. Maybe if I'm not working, depending on what day it's on. Maybe it's not too far. I might be off. I might be off that day. Maybe I can see if my friend wants to go. But I might be off that day. So depending on how far away it is of a drive, maybe I can convince one of my friends to go, who also does yarn stuff. It's the year of all the yarn. Love it. All the yarn. I bought some, oh my gosh, Sam, I bought 2 of the Karen anniversary cakes. Did I need that much yarn? No. And then I bought a whole bunch of yarn for a sweater. I went a little crazy. I have a lot of projects. I want to make a blanket and I want to make a sweater. Hey to Alicia from Sam. Yeah, I like that's nice that it's only the one day. Good morning, Bethany. Been so busy this morning. Dropped off your daughter at the bus, paid some bills, and right now putting away the groceries. Busy morning, but productive. That's great, though. It's 4 hours, my friend. I'll have to see. Because we're, I think, about an hour or so from the Alabama border. So that's not too bad. So we'll see how far it is after that. Yes, you did. I'm very excited about it. I think it'll be fun. Planning to visit Botanical Garden, who has a spectacular fall garden fountain display. Ooh, awesome. Sounds fabulous. All right, I will check out the Fiber Festival first, and then I'll get back into reading The Handmaid's Tale. So let's hop into sprint number 3. Oh yeah, like I don't have my genre blanket chilling over here that is so far behind. Like I'm working on May. It's not good. I need to do that today too. I need to work on that. So many projects. All right. Third sprint. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on that third sprint? I got another 6% read in The Handmaid's Tale. So almost halfway. And a big stretch. Stretch it out. I think I just popped and crackled like multiple things. Sorry if you heard any of that. Get a big stretch in. We had a Steph and a Courtney join us on that sprint. How are you both? What are you up to? Put away groceries, organize the pantry, also put away the laundry and start cleaning the apartment. You're on top of it this morning, Bethany. On top of it. Read 20 pages, so 51% done. Ooh, awesome. Halfway through. Got to work, made the to-do list, started working on your links for your TBR video. It's a 2-video day with an interview and a TBR. Look at you go. I need to film my TBR today. Film and edit, and then I'll probably upload it tomorrow. We shall see. What kind of TBR do you have for the month, Steph? Is it spooky reads or a mix? Give us a little hint. Did some work things. Boo work things instead of fun things, but that's okay. Is there any good snacks at work today, Sam? Wrote another 57 words, completed 9,400. Fantastic. Hey to Steph from Alicia. There was almost a winner this time, as in I thought there was a winner, made all the things for it, then realized I completely forgot one book. Oh no. Dang. Got to page 160 and got the mail. Your mail delivers early. I tried. Oh. Maybe this time. I'll get it. NYCC prep. So many books. I really do need to start reading a Polycon books, though. And I need to go through Y'all Fest and see if I have any. I don't know if I do. And then go through and see what I want to take. Yeah. Apparently get more coffee. We aren't talking about Y'all Fest reading it. That's future Stephanie Stress, man. Well, I mean, that's my next festival, okay? I don't have to do any reading for when we were young, all right? I should be doing a lot of listening to the albums and bands. That's what I should be doing. I need to do that, actually. I need to go through the band list and listen to some albums. Because, wow, I have listened to a good chunk of the bands going. I haven't listened to some of them in a very long time. So I still can't believe I'm going, Sam. Like, it's going to be something. I don't think I'm ready. Actually, I need all of my packages to get here. I need to make one more Amazon order. Possibly 2, depending on if stuff fits. Because the only downside is I can't try things on. I'm very excited. I do. I need more coffee. I have a little bit left in the pot downstairs. Also need to listen to 17 for back-to-back nights at their concert. My sister said I'm not allowed to embarrass her not knowing things since we're second row. Oh gosh, yeah, you got to get on that. You got to get on that. Listen to the news and got depressed, ate a pumpkin spice donut. Yeah, I don't really watch or listen to the news. I'll look some stuff up to get like a gist of what's going on, and then I turn it off. It's not worth my energy at this point. I usually just go on to TikTok and see what's going on or see what's trending on the Twitter page. And I'm like, okay, look through a couple of things. And then I just like forget about it for the rest of the day. It's not worth it. Have to stay productive today because I have 34 items on the to-do list. Whoa. Woke up at 4:30 this morning after only 5 hours. I have 14 items crossed off. That's awesome, though. That's great. That's amazing. She is making our outfits. We're doing the band's Going Rangers look in the colors of the 2 members who won't be there due to military and filming in China. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see them. Are we going to do a little outfit transition for the social media? I'm assuming your sister will do that. I want to see. Oh, and I finally got my copy of From Blood and Ash back yesterday after the person having it since February. Whew. That's a long... Did they read it? Did they even read it? Is my question. I need to find my copy of From Blood and Ash because it's one of the books that I wrapped up. And since Jennifer L. Armentrout is part of a Polycon, like, you know, created a Polycon, I'd like to read it before I go. But I have to find it in the big bags full of books. So that's great for me. Luckily, it's a fairly like big book and it's hardcover, so I don't think it should take me too long to find it. But I have to kind of like guess and hope for the best. We'll see if I remember. We're real bad at it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to film the paging Dr. B thing for like my outfits for Vegas for the festival and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it'd be fun, but we'll see. Don't think so. Man, like you're gonna take that long with one of my books, at least please read it. Please read it. About 75% of the way through Dear Mrs. Bird. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we have about a minute to go until our 4th sprint. We have 2 sprints in total left. And then I think for this one, I'm going to turn on the audiobook, go get some more coffee, fill up the skull mug with some more yummy coffee goodness, and come back up and set up for my TBR game. That is my plan. And then maybe I'll start to get ready in the next sprint, possibly. I don't know. One of my friends sent me a picture of a DVD he borrowed from me in 2018. He still hasn't watched it. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I still have a DVD from one of my friends that I borrowed like probably actually almost like 20 something years ago, and I still have it and I haven't watched it. So I'm one to like, it's literally pot calling the kettle. Pot meet kettle at this point. Uh, Hello, Emily. Welcome in. We'll be switching between reading The Warm Hands of Ghosts, Something in the Walls, The Games Gods Play, and Room Service. Those of you who read this many books at one time, like, I bow down to you. I can't. I could never. And it's so impressive to me, but I like 2 is my limit. And even then, I don't do that often. Hey, Tina. Good morning. How are you? I asked if he watched it. He said, I don't have a DVD player. Like, why even borrow it if you can't watch it? But, like, do you have a game system? Or a computer that has a disk drive? Like, I watch movies on my PlayStation all the time. They play normal DVDs. Come on. All right, let's hop in to our 4th sprint. Let me reset our timer here for our full 30 minutes. Ow. Sorry, my ear has been like, I think it's the air pressure and stuff. My ear has not been cooperating. He's just a knuckle. That's fair. That's fair. All right, Mr. Miyagi, let's get you up here and ready for sprint number 4. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on that sprint? I have passed the 50% mark. I'm 54% into the book now. See you. And then I got more coffee, set up for filming Spookopoly TBR. So got quite a bit done. Got quite a bit done in that sprint. We're talking about people giving books away and people not reading them. So Sam was like, "I will quote Pirates of the Caribbean. If you don't want it, give it back." And of course, I had to reply with, "I got a jar of dough." Love those scenes. Good morning, Christina. How are you? Remember to hydrate and like the hug button. Thank you so much. I definitely need to grab some water here after sprints are done. Got some dusting done and a partial book review done. No reading that sprint, but still a lot of productivity there. Did the dishes pass the halfway point in the flat share? Wonderful. Wrote another 27 words. Got your interview posted, TBR video scheduled, sent your bookstore boss a novel-length text about last night. Oh no, what happened last night? Finished another chapter and took an itchy allergy eyes break. Ooh, well, hopefully it gets better. Cleaned up the kitchen, looked at the dishwasher, and made breakfast burritos from scratch for your first meal of the day. Yum. Got ready for the day. Scrolled and waited for the work computer to do its thing. I feel like you have a little bit of like one of those hurry up and wait sometimes kind of days. Aquiller, hello. Sick in bed. Oh, well, I hope you feel better. Just rest. Rest, rest, rest. Someone thinking they have more power than the store manager, like, honey, no, sit down. Also, stop whining about staying late and work so we don't have to stay late. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. Also, why are you whining about staying late at a bookstore? Like, I'd spend the night there. Let's be realistic. 100%. Hope you feel better soon, Aquiller. Yes. Let's take care. Kai, hello. I'm doing good. Welcome to Sprint. Currently reading Savage Bonds by Jay Bree, sequel to Broken Bonds, which you stayed up too late at night finishing. Well, we got one more sprint to go. In a little over 5 minutes, we'll get that underway. But you're obviously very much enjoying the series. Ugh. Need to decide what I'm going to have for brunch after sprints are done. I have not eaten breakfast. I've been living off of the coffees so far. That doesn't even make sense. Like, that doesn't. Why would you gradually put them? Why would you think that that would be how that needs to work? Like, if I'm excited for a new release, I'm going to show up like as soon as possible when the bookstore opens. That just makes way more sense to have them already out. That doesn't even make sense. From a reader standpoint, that doesn't even make sense. Like, and like as a from a retail standpoint, it also doesn't make sense. It has this trope which I was never familiar with, which is the why choose. Oh yeah. I actually don't think I've ever really read a why choose one. I've known about it, but I have not read one. Might get some with the Polycon reads. Who knows? Same, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Because I feel like I need to run a few errands, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat. I'll probably eat something at home before I go. I also need to decide what to do with the puppies, because it is their gotcha day, and I want to try to do something fun for them, but I don't actually know what to do since sometimes their tummies get upset, so I don't know if I want to take them to get pup cups or not. Yes, the new release list was long, but that's just how it is this time of year. You want to learn how to do this? Well, occasionally that involves staying 30 minutes late Monday night. And 30 minutes isn't like a horribly long time. Especially if you're like setting up a display. I don't know. I would find organizing like a display with the new releases like fun. But you know, that's just me. That's just me. I'll reorganize the books. It's fine. Good morning, Alicia and Sam from Christina. And morning to Christina. Right back from Sam. Yeah, I would stay 30 minutes late. Heck, if I was visiting Steph, I probably would have just stayed 30 minutes late and helped and not even be working. It's true. I've been like, I'll help. You don't even have to pay me. I'll just organize the books. It's fine. Exactly. It didn't help that it's the first of the month, so all the monthly picks and book club picks were changing too. It's a lot, but it's the job. Deal with it. Yeah. Yep. Just do it. Plus, if you work at a bookstore, why are you like you obviously have to like books to some extent, but maybe I would be totally fine chilling after hours at the book. I don't know. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like just do it. Plus, the longer you whine about it, the longer it's gonna take. If you just do it and be done with it. It's raining here and I keep sneezing, but I did get a lot done yesterday on the house and finished a book. Now just to store some boxes and then I get to decorate, but coffee first. Ooh, exciting. If you were doing stuff around the house yesterday and cleaning and stuff, that's probably why you keep sneezing. I know when I clean sometimes my dust allergies start acting up because I'm just cleaning everything and the dust is everywhere and getting put in the air. Coffee first. Cheers to that. Cheers to the coffee. I got my skull mug, which I am obsessed. And hey, Stephanie from Christina. All right, we have about 20 seconds left until we hop into our final sprint. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know you're enjoying sprints. And let the algorithm know you're enjoying them as well. Yes, I'm allergic to cleaning. Yeah. All right, grab Steph's comment as the last one. Let's see. Dude, she saw that the blurb on Tessa Bailey's book said the Michelangelo of dirty talk, and she was literally screaming about it. She claims it makes no sense, and I'm like, it's a fun blurb. Plus, like, how does it... How does that not make sense? Does she not know who Michelangelo is? Like, it makes perfect sense. Oh, it's funny. It's a fun blurb. I get the blurb. And love to the mug. It's if you have an at home near you, if you have an at home near you, it's there. And I think it was like $6, $7. Seriously. Be like, woman, it's not that deep. It just means that she's really good at writing dirty talk. That's all that means. Just like he was a really good sculptor, an artist. Dear goodness gracious. It's when you just take the book and go, just a little bap, 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 right there. Like, what are you doing? She's a master of craft. Yeah, that's all that means. It's not that deep. I feel like this should be on your next bookmark. Just an inside joke bookmark to hand out to people. With her, that should be, or for Tessa Bailey, that should be a bookmark she should make with the blurb on one side and that. All right, let's get into this final sprint. Well, I'm just gonna shake my head. No. Oh goodness. I love it. Some things are just really simple. There's not a there it doesn't have to be this gigantic deep conversation. It can just be a little funny thing. I promise it's okay. All right, 30 minutes final sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And that is it. There we go. Final sprint done. How did everyone do? I ended up with what? Okay, everything's fine. As I was trying to say before my sneeze rudely interrupted, I got to 62% overall in The Handmaid's Tale. So we made quite a bit of progress. How did everyone else do on that final sprint or overall during sprints today? Mary finished her book. Congratulations. Off to find some lunch. You're welcome for sprints. Come on, StreamYard. Come on, Internet. You got this. Yeah, the voice of Oogie Boogie guy, Ken Page. I saw that. They just keep coming around this week. That's 2 Broadway actors this week as well. And then Maggie Smith. Dame Maggie Smith, rather. Ugh. Thank you, Daisy and Zoe. You're welcome, Mona. Thank you. Okay, come on, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. Another 21 words and laptop battery's running down. So it's perfect time to take a break. Perfect time for a little break. Sam's waiting to do a quick meeting with your supervisor. I hope it goes well. All right, I'm going to quickly, before I get back to these last comments, close out of Safari because I think it is causing more problems than necessary. See if that helps a little bit. Had a shower and moved to the sofa. Hope you're feeling better after your shower and hope you continue to feel better and just rest up, enjoy some relaxation, some self-care, watch a fun movie, something along that line. Yeah, there we go. We're moving a bit better now. Got my store's post up, made graphic for another store I'm handling socials for, and also talked a lot of football. All the social medias. I did post my current read on socials also. Got that post up, at least on Instagram. I need to do some others, but one at a time. Worked on the spreadsheet a bit and did some sprint hopping while drinking coffee. Yes, Christina, keeping us all up to date on what reading sprints are going on. Her and Vanessa. Thank you for the sprints. You're welcome, Tina. Thanks for hanging out. You're welcome. Did the dishes and cleaned the coffee pot. Are we putting more coffee in the coffee pot? About the halfway point, maybe a quick nap and finish up this afternoon after lunch. Sounds great. Remember to hydrate and like the hug button. Thank you so much, Christina. I need to go get some water. I will. I promise. Was fighting with the laptop during the entire sprint. Apparently my touchpad is not wanting to work unless it's drag things, so I'm using a Bluetooth mouse. Oh. Well, at least you had a backup plan. That's always a good thing when technology goes wrong. All right, everyone. Take care. All the socials. And that's a different bout of book social. Who knew? So much drama, so much tea. But have a lovely rest of your week, everyone. Take care, and I hope you have some great reads this October for the spooky season. And I will see you all very soon. TBR video hopefully up tomorrow, so look out for that. And yeah, take care, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.